Good morning or good afternoon. So I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's been watching our vlogs over the last week and a bit. It's sort of, in one sense, it's kind of scary to put all of this kind of personal stuff, even if it is just how we make a cup of tea or having a chat. But it's weird kind of, I suppose, having your life out there. And we weren't entirely sure how it would go or how we would feel or if people would even want to watch it. But I just want to say a big, big thank you to all of our friends and family and to the people who don't know us from Adam, who've been watching, for all the really kind and supportive messages and encouragement and things like that. It really does, I suppose, help a lot, especially when you're not sure exactly what you're doing or what you're talking about. But ultimately, I suppose we decided to do the vlogs for a few reasons. One, just to record our lives for ourselves, because we don't do a lot of exciting things, but on occasion we get to do some pretty fun things, or even just, memories of kind of fun moments that we share that mean nothing to nobody else, but for us are interesting. So it was a way, I suppose, of having that kind of a diary that we could look on, back on in years to come kind of thing. And also because some of the things that we go through are not like totally unique to just us, but different from what other people experience, say from being self-employed or our family life or our hope for family life and things like that. And I know because of what we go through ourselves, it always helps us when we get to hear what other people in a similar type scenario are doing or did or done. So that's kind of the reason. And obviously we appreciate not everybody is going to be interested in what we do or in watching these vlogs, and that's absolutely fine. But thank you to all of those who have sent us text messages or Facebook messages or left comments and stuff. We really appreciate it, and we hope that you'll all continue to watch for however long we end up doing this. I have absolutely no idea. Maybe it'll just be Vlogmas. Maybe we'll do it for years. No idea at all. But thank you all the same for watching and for the support and things like that. It's really important. So I'm waiting on one of James's Christmas presents to be delivered. And I got an email from them a short while ago to say that it should be here in the next hour and a half. So because he's here as well, and I don't want him to see how big or small the box is, I'm sort of camping out downstairs in the hope of getting to the door before him, because normally he gets to the door before me. So while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to record a video for my lifestyle blog. So for those of you who don't know, for years now, I've been writing a blog. It was primarily a wedding blog called Wedding High. And over the past year, I've been sort of like expanding that and changing it slightly. And it's now called A Style of Living. And I do sort of a lot of lifestyle stuff, a lot of wedding events and organizational kind of like videos and articles and things like that. So today is Thursday, and on my YouTube channel for A Style of Living, which I will link for you in case you're interested, it's called Tidy Thursday. And so I share some sort of like organization to do with the house or yourself or whatever it's to do with on Thursdays. And today I'm actually going to do handbag organization. As you can see, my handbag is pretty messy, which is a little bit unusual for me. But what happened last night, I was out at an appointment, my handbag fell over and everything just fell everywhere. So I knew I had to organize it anyway, so I thought it would be a good time to share with my readers and viewers over on A Style of Living how I organize my handbag and sort of tips and like that. Like I'm like everybody, best of intentions in the world, have great organizational ideas and do use them, but your handbag falls over, you get lazy and you've got to redo it. So I'm just going to show them how I go from this to something a lot more organized. So I have my large camera and my tripod out here and a few little kind of like makeup-y bag things that I'm going to be putting some of the stuff that's in there into. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to catch this delivery when he arrives, hopefully pretty soon, because I have to go out and meet some clients in a short while as well, so I don't want to miss him either. That's what I'm up to.
Hi everyone, so it's evening time here in the Murphy O'Reilly household, and I'm at the usual predicament of wondering what to have for dinner. I think I'm going to go down to the shops. Blaheen is at a meeting right now with some clients, so it's left to me to figure out what to have for dinner. So yes, this could be interesting. So I'm going to go down and get some food. And just a little bit bummed because I'm looking at cars right now. I'm in the market for buying a car, and I seen a car I really like, seen its number plate, put it into motorcheck.ie, which everyone should do. So before you buy a car, go to the website motorcheck.ie. If it's not a new car, see what the history is. And turns out the history on this car that I really liked for a really good price, there's a reason the mileage is not what it said it was. So it looks like it was either clocked or it was pushed up for some reason, or pushed down even for some reason. So I don't think I'll be buying that one. So a little bit bummed because I thought I might have found a car for myself, but we'll see. Anyway, onwards and upwards. So I have a car that works perfectly fine, and that's as far as I can see it. It starts and it drives, so I'm happy with that. So for dinner, I'm thinking stir fry maybe. I have to think about it. I'll see what's in the shop. We also have to get lunch for tomorrow because we're Blaheen's doing a wedding. So hi again. So the ultimate decision as to what to have for dinner, well, I've made it. I'm going to have some boiled potatoes, which I'm then going to transfer to this pan and fry. And with that, we're going to fry some lamb chops. So, being brought up on a farm in the west of Ireland, I've been used to having lamb, and it's gorgeous. So I bought this lamb chop in our local supermarket. They look quite nice, so we're going to have them with some fried potatoes. Fried potatoes are parboiled potatoes. Parboil them for about 10-12 minutes, and then once they're parboiled, move them onto a frying pan and fry them. And it's a very traditional kind of Irish dish with lamb.
So there's nothing better than coming home from a busy and very wet evening of meetings than to find your lovely husband making you dinner. See the gorgeousness of fried potatoes and lamb chops. What would I do without you, darling?
Well, I've already showed them what I was planning on making.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm in the dark then.
Yeah. Well, till we got home.
Okay. Yeah, true. Aww. Aren't you sweet?
Yes.
They are. So I have had a very busy afternoon. I went into town to meet some clients, and then I was supposed to be home here for 8 p.m. But my meeting ran over and the traffic was absolutely horrendous. So I had to stop off in my brother's to do a Skype consultation with other clients. So I'm a little bit exhausted. It is 9:15 now. I didn't have time for lunch, so I'm starving. So we're gonna have dinner, and then I have to pack up for tomorrow's wedding. And then after tomorrow's wedding, then I think I can relax a little bit, at least for the weekend, I hope. So yeah, very, very busy few days. We're not entirely sure how much vlogging we're actually going to get to do tomorrow, because obviously it's somebody's wedding and we're there to work. And yeah, we still have to see how that goes. But we'll definitely have something, even if it's just on the way there and on the way home. So you could be very lucky and tomorrow's vlog could be really short, which I'm sure you'd appreciate because some of them have been quite long. So I think we're going to leave. Oh, look at that cranky face. What's so cranky? What's made you so cranky, darling? Say hello. So I think we're going to leave it here for this evening because I actually forget who has to edit tonight. Actually, I think it's me. Marvelous. I enjoy editing, but I have so much to do tonight. It'll be a bit of a rush. So yes, please, we've meant to say in the last few vlogs that if you like this vlog, please do give us a thumbs up. And if it's your first time watching and you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our super exciting and interesting vlogs. Thanks again, guys. Bye!